Long time no see, guys. Welcome back in the studio. I am Flash and this is my brand new Sony FX3 that I've got myself as a birthday gift for my birthday. That was a few days ago, but couldn't get it in time because I was very sick. Now that I am feeling better, I'm back in business, let's say. So let's start the unboxing and I hope you will enjoy it. Sony FX3 unboxing in 2024. Let's start. This box is very different than the other Sony cameras that I have unboxed until now. This is because the camera is from the cinema line, not the basic consumer line, probably. Kinda big and also heavy. So yeah, let's start cutting the seal, and I'm so curious to see what is inside. Hopefully there's a camera. I don't have enough space on the desk for this unboxing. Catalyst browse, okay, some paperwork. I'm curious to see if this camera also has 3 years extended warranty by Sony, because all my other cameras from Sony are registered for it, and they have the warranty active for 3 years, not 2. Pretty nice. There's an USB-A to USB-C cable that I forgot to mention about, and now let's see what is here. So this should be the XLR handle which the FX3 comes with. This will be a great addition to the setup. I wanted to buy this handle separate, but I was thinking about it, and since I was planning to buy the FX3 already, I said okay, wait and get the FX3 and also get the XLR handle with it, and maybe we'll do some upgrades in the future when it comes to audio on this kind of videos, because right now, as you can see, I am not using my premium audio that I have in this setup. There's another box here which is empty. Okay, this should be the charger, the quick charger from Sony, and it is really great to have one more in the studio, and really great also that this camera comes with it, because for my A7 IVs I needed to buy one by myself because they are not included in the box. So under there should be the cable for it and other cables too. This is for UK if I am correct, and I will leave it in the box because I will not use it, but this one will be great to use here in my region. This should be the camera. Okay, it is out, and let's see. Sony FX3. Oh my god, so nice. I will leave the camera to the side a bit and see what is inside here, because there should be one more thing. And yeah, this is the battery that comes with it, and this battery will go straight into the charger. If I remember correctly, it is recommended to charge your battery before use, and I already have a battery right here prepared for the camera in the tri-charge. By the way, if you don't have the tri-charge, you should definitely get one, because it is the best accessory for cameras in 2024, even if it was released in 2023, late 2023. Still great in 2024, and it will be great forever. If you don't know about it, this is a charger slash holder, and not only for your batteries, for 3 batteries, but also for CF Express, micro SD and SD cards. Great piece of gear right here, and designed by Peter Lindgren, which is a really nice YouTuber. So let's get rid of this box and take a look at this beautiful camera right here. So this is the FX3, and the body, let me check. Oh, the grip is so different than the A7S III grip. Okay, feels a little bit deeper. Also, oh, the button, the shutter button feels different. Here there's a zoom rocker. The camera is more oriented towards video. One thing to mention about the FX3 is that the camera is a little bit darker than what I was expecting, what I have seen on YouTube, on Reddit, on online store pages, but it doesn't look bad at all. It's just different, and I wanted to mention this. And the camera basically is an A7S3, but with a cooling fan integrated and without an electronic viewfinder. The camera is flat on the top, and I will not mind this, because if I will use the FX3 to take photos, anyway, I don't use that much the EVF. I use it very rare, mostly when it is very sunny outside, but I don't really like taking photos in the bright sun. I prefer the evening photography, let's say, and it will not be a problem for me. But this camera, of course, will not be my main photo camera, but my main video camera. And as I can tell from what I have read online, the camera waits for a firmware upgrade where it will receive shutter angle, and when this camera will have the shutter angle function, will be amazing. I hope the A7S3 gets it too, because it is also a video oriented camera, but yeah, I'm not sure if Sony will do this. So pretty heavy. Let's see the sensor. Same sensor right here as the Sony A7S3, 12 megapixels, and it is a really great sensor in low light. It is amazing, and more than you need as a content creator. For those of you that don't know me, I am a full-time content creator, and I also have some clients, like side jobs with third-party clients, but my main focus is here in the studio, and I create content for myself and for YouTube, social media, and so on. So I'm not planning to film any Hollywood movie or something like this. Silent buttons right here, a wheel on the top, okay, joystick on the top of the camera, rec button, which is kinda hard to press for me because I have small hands, but in a very good position for the guys with big hands. No issue with it, I will get used to it. A lot of customizable buttons, of course, white balance, ISO, iris, focus mag. I don't know what focus mag is, but right here, as a difference to the A7S3, there's the D-pad, which has display, peaking, shutter, and zebra written on the case of the camera. Right here on the side you can see the vents for the cooling fan, and also on the bottom. And let's see what serial number did I get. 37. Nothing interesting like the one on the 90mm macro lens, which is like 9876543 or something like this. Of course, the classic mount on the bottom, not button. I am still a bit cold, so yeah. And right now I realize that I didn't get a screen protector for it, so after filming this unboxing, I'll go right to the camera store, and I hope that I'll find a screen protector that will work with the FX3. I think it's the same screen as on the A7 IV, or maybe the A7S3. I don't have the A7S3 right now here, but it might be the same screen as the one on the A7S3. Enough talking, let's prepare for the first boot. So let's insert the battery, which is full of dust. Oh my god, this battery stayed on my desk not used for a month or so, and it was covered in dust. So let's turn this camera on. Okay, the power on button is different and a bit weird comparing to the A7 IV, A7S3, or any other Sony camera that I've got my hands on. So let's set it up for the first time. Okay, time format, I hope the time is right. Oh yeah, it is right. Auto power off, temp set to high, very important, and use above settings. Okay, initial setup done, and FX3 is connected. It is amazing how quick you can set up the camera after the guys from Sony changed the app to the creators. How it is called? I've already forgot. Creators something. Oh, creators app. It was really that simple. Okay, so yeah, first boot, no card. I have my SD cards right here. Let's turn off the camera for a bit. I have right here my 40mm street photography lens, but this was very easy to get from my backpack, so that's why I am putting it on the FX3. And also I need to install both my SD cards, 128 gig and the second 128 gig. Let's turn it on, lens cap out. And another cool thing about the FX3 is the front record button and also all the tele lights on the camera. We have one on the back, also the recording frame on the screen, and one on the rec button, and one right over the Alpha logo. This one can be seen from the front if you are vlogging or filming yourself, which is pretty amazing. Oh, really strong clip for the screen right there. Oh, that's the ISO. Okay, ISO shutter. Okay, shutter should be 1/60. Let's change the aperture by the aperture ring on the lens. I really need to customize the camera to my liking, because right now it is not. I will prefer to have ISO on this ring right here. The aperture, maybe, I don't know, maybe I will use my aperture rings on the lens, and maybe this to be the shutter. No, I will leave the shutter to another shortcut, because the shutter is not something that I change really often. So yeah, the shutter will stay at 1/60 because I film in 30 fps every time. And of course, right now I'll need to go and buy a screen protector and set up the camera, which will take maybe 1 hour to go over every setting in the menu and optimize it to my workflow. So I didn't realize at all, but the fan is running in the camera, even though it cannot be heard, and it is pushing hot air right here. I mean, it is not hot, but you can feel that it is at room temperature, maybe 1-2 degrees over the room temperature or something. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, it pulls cold air from the bottom and exhausts it from to the side. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe. Have fun with your camera.